Summer is just around the corner, and many of us are spending more time outside enjoying all the recreational areas that the Regional District of North Okanagan has to offer. Living in the RDNO, we are fortunate to have a wilderness playground right at our doorsteps, but with that comes the risk of wildfire. Wildfires in BC usually occur between May and September and can cause extensive damage and put lives in danger. The past few years have shown how devastating it can be to have a wildfire pass through your community. The RDNO Emergency Management Team and the BC Wildfire Service actively monitor wildfires within the province so that they can provide as much notice as possible to residents who may be at risk. But residents also have a responsibility to prepare for emergencies and take steps to protect their home and their community from wildfire. Fortunately, there are simple, effective steps you can take to keep your home safe and prepare yourself, your family, and your pets in the event that you need to evacuate your home due to a wildfire. Number 1, make an emergency plan. Having an emergency plan for your household can help reduce the anxiety of evacuating and keep you focused and safe. It will include important information about family members and contact information. Put copies of your emergency plan in your grab-and-go bags and in your vehicle. When you make a plan, be sure to identify friends or family that live nearby that you could stay with if needed and plan how you will travel there. Prepare BC has a simple template that can guide you through this process. Number 2, stay informed. Know the risk in your community. Monitor the RDNO website and Facebook page for up-to-date information on wildfires, evacuation alerts, and evacuation orders in your area. You can also subscribe to the RDNO email list to receive instant updates on fire conditions. For information on all areas of the province, check the BC Wildfire Service website as well as their Facebook page, or check out the Emergency Management BC website. Number 3, have your vehicle ready. You should keep at least a half a tank of fuel in your vehicle when there are wildfires in the area. This will ensure that you have enough fuel to reach a safe destination if you are required to evacuate. During an emergency, gas stations can experience an influx of vehicles and they may not be able to meet the increased demand. Keeping at least a half a tank of fuel in your vehicle throughout the wildfire season is one more important step you can take to be prepared, reducing stress and panic. Number 4, prepare a grab-and-go bag. If you need to leave immediately due to a wildfire in your community, having a grab-and-go bag ready for each family member will ensure that you aren't panicked and searching for essential items. Instead, you can focus on collecting your family members and evacuating the area quickly. To make a grab-and-go bag, simply include the following items: non-perishable food, water, flashlight and batteries, battery-powered AM/FM radio, seasonal clothing, blanket, pen and notepad, cell phone charger and battery bank, personal toiletries, small first aid kit, extra medications and glasses, a whistle, cash, and any important documents. A grab-and-go bag can also be pre-made for your pets. The more you can prepare, the more efficient you will be in times of emergency. It is also important for you to know the difference between an evacuation alert and an evacuation order. An evacuation alert is a warning to residents that a wildfire is in the area and being monitored. At this point, it is still safe to stay home, but you should start preparing to evacuate if required. If you have ill or elderly people living in your home, you may want to consider leaving at this time. Also, if you have friends or family you can stay with in another town, this is the time to connect with them and let them know you may need to stay with them. If you have livestock on your property, now is the time to relocate them to a safe area. Ensure you have your grab-and-go bag ready and at least a half a tank of fuel in your vehicle. And check on neighbors that may need assistance. If you're able to complete these tasks, now is the time to take last-minute steps to reduce the risk of your home catching fire. You can do this by following the FireSmart last-minute checklist. Number 1, remove leaves, pine needles, and other debris from your roof and gutters. Number 2, mow grass and weeds and remove dead plants. Number 3, store combustible items such as patio furniture, barbecues, and firewood away from on or under your deck. 4, move propane and fuel at least 10 meters away from any structures. And 5, clear vegetation and debris along combustible fences. These simple actions can be the difference between your house surviving the wildfire or not. An evacuation order means your neighborhood is at risk and you must evacuate the area immediately. Officials will be going door to door to deliver the evacuation order to homes in high-risk areas. Further directions will be provided by the RDNO on which routes to travel and how to access resources like emergency support services. This is the time to collect members of your household, pets, your grab-and-go bags, and put your emergency plan to use. As you leave the house, close all doors and windows and turn on exterior lights to make your home visible through the smoke. The best plan is a proactive plan. Taking the necessary steps now means you're actively taking part in your responsibilities in protecting your home, yourself, your family, and your pets. For more information, check out the RDNO's Emergency Management page or the Prepared BC website. You can also contact Frontline Operations Group to connect with their emergency management specialist.